Chad, what's going on, baby? I hope you guys are doing well. Just give me a heads up here on the audio, how it's sounding, if the music is a bit loud, if it's too soft. We're going to bring it down a little bit there. You guys just give me a heads up. But sounds good to me. As you guys can see, I am a little bit solo here today. It has been a crazy one today. We literally got back from the shoot about, I'm going to say, 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago, and it was hot, guys. It was insane. So we needed a break just to cool off. Literally just been going through some water, had my food, haven't even eaten yet. Chris had to run off, and then he's got a bit of an emergency meeting he's got to get into, hence why the big man is not here with us today. Maybe he'll get into it a little bit later. I can't make any promise. I don't know how long the meeting of his will be. Otherwise, I'm here by myself today, guys. But that doesn't matter. We're going to see what the cracker does. Hopefully it brings it back, delivers as always, and I hope you guys are ready for it. It's going to be a goodie. But again, I always miss the chat. It was a good time to be here. And I see the chat is very, very well aware. Tomorrow, guys, is Friday Forgotten Bangers. So it's going to be a good one. Garth, he's gone out of office. I don't know if he popped up. I just saw he's not there. So I don't know where he is. But yeah, without further ado, guys, it's alright. I can hold down the fort by myself. We don't need the guys to always be here. But before we get into any of that good stuff, just make sure to drop a like and subscribe. We're obviously on the road to 15k before December, and we are right around the corner. So let's get to it, guys. As you guys know, before we start, we're going to open up with a little simple prayer, which is our Father's prayer. And again, as always, if you guys know this, and I'm sure some of you should know it by now, you can follow along and say the simple prayer with us. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who have trespassed against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Now, if you guys are in agreement, you can drop an amen there, as long as we know there's more than two. He is present here with us, and we are good to go. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful stuff, guys. So as I say, just let me know there with the music. If it gets a bit loud, we can turn it down. But without further ado, we can jump right into these charts and see what are we looking at for today. So starting off with the fundamental chats, we are seeing here obviously the main event, unemployment claims coming out, and this is going to be a bit interesting. As I say, guys, I literally got into the office about 20 minutes ago, so I literally had a brief look at what actually happened on the charts quickly, and it's a bit interesting. So when we look at obviously these unemployment claims coming down, that's dollar strength, guys. Not only we missed came in nice underneath the forecast, but also under the previous, so we really have seen a lower number come out there. And then obviously the Philly Fed Manufacturing Index, again, that one came a bit down. So you have a lot of mixed data if you want to say the two, but I'm more focused on the unemployment, and that's something we want to be focused on. 5 o'clock existing home sales, so again, we are seeing that, so 3.84 to 3.95. Again, that will give us more dollar strength. So it's going to be an interesting one, but really what makes it interesting for me is when we start talking about the charts and what is happening. So let's go over to it. Now, DXY, if we look at 330, that was a bearish move. Now, I just want to go back quickly to on the candle. Yeah, so we actually looks like, I'm guessing, opened up bullish and then flipped bearish, which is a little bit surprising for me. Obviously seeing that come out, but again, all it really landed up being was a pullback to the daily pivot, Asia highs for a retest, and now coming right back at it. So we're looking on the daily. We are literally looking a little bit bearish right now, but obviously keep in mind we had a little bit of a gap down. So either way we're going to look at this, it's going to be bearish. When we're looking at the 4 hour, we had our gap, had our nice doji. We now starting to come back in. Bit of wick rejection over here, so that's something we don't really want to see too much, considering as well we can see over here these little bit of 4 hour highs on those bodily closures. The first major level in the bullish momentum where we really saw a big pushback, and we can see that obviously in the past, and we can see it holding there now. So that does become a little bit of a level, but again, as I said, it's going to take a lot of momentum for dollar to get back to that monthly resistance. So we're going to have to see what happens there, but I am more bullish, and obviously we have the news following foot with that. Let's go over to NASDAQ, and with NASDAQ, let me just pull my screen here a little bit for you guys. There we go. NASDAQ, I'm obviously still neutral. And that was purely for today. So I want to see what happened with this monthly. We closed bearish, but over the year we hold in weekly and we'll hold in the monthly. Now we are going bullish again, and that's what we want to see, guys. So as I said, a better dollar at this point is a better thing for investors. Hence our Nasdaq and USD. We're actually going to start seeing a bullish momentum. Yeah, I'm still neutral. Obviously that nice hold over there, so we want to see a now massive pull away coming back to this daily R1. Once you're above this previous daily high, I think we hold this, then Nasdaq is good to at least go up to that weekly R1 in my opinion. USD, what I'm going to be looking at, yeah, I'm obviously still neutral, but again, the same time, I'm leaning more to the buys. Now, purely when we look at that, is this 4 hour. A lot of guys, I think your normal retail is going to tell you that is your double bottom. Otherwise, you're also your head and shoulders and whatever you want to go about it. But there for me is obviously your nice double bottom and then now coming back up. So once you are breaking by these previous daily highs, Asia highs, I do want to see a bit of a support. But I do want to be aware that we can get that momentum and this thing can drive back to the weekly pivot. So we're going to see what's there. We're going to talk about what the cracker is looking for very shortly. And then what I'm going to do for the play for the cracker. But I must say, I am liking the buys. Very simply for me, I think I'll only like the sells if we get back underneath this little orange range. If we get underneath this, I think the sells can be on. But until then, I definitely think the buys are on. Ed, I don't know if you are watching this, or some of the guys that are a bit more informed about the play for the grabber. Perfect one this morning, coming down Asia lows. There's your run back up, Asia highs tested. You want to see the lows be swept. There you go, EQ test. And then obviously, as you talk about, what you'll then test. If you EQ's underneath, you aim for an R1. If the EQ's above, you aim for an S1. EQ to daily R1, beautiful, beautiful trade there. So the grabber also still showing its skills there. But as I said, I am looking for the buys, and we'll talk a little about what the cracker wants there. Now over the gold, this is a bit of a level for me, so we're going to see what's happening over here. So as I said, I am bullish. I think we are going to start seeing that thing, all the geopolitical tensions, and that's where we're just getting these bigger and bigger, my apologies guys, these bigger and bigger candles the whole time, and we're going to see the momentum continue at this point. So when we look at 4 hour, now this is the thing for me guys, I want to see things like this. If we look at this, I want to see that, and I want to see this. Now the key thing is for me, what is it? You were bullish, you hit a key area of resistance. So we should be bouncing around here. Yet we consolidated, showed that there is volume sitting here. And then once you break it, that means you're then going to see a drive of volume. Now it's the same thing. You've got to another level where you should now be seeing resistance. And when we look at it, very simply, same thing. We are now a level of resistance. We've traded into it. You want to see that bounce back, because when it does break, you are then going to see that driving momentum to the top side. All right. So very simply, I am liking what I'm seeing for that buy continuation, but obviously we're going to have to see how it plays out over there. Daily R1 holding quite nicely. The buys are on because of this holding is such a strong support. I'd even say the minute if this does break, then the sells are back on for Asia lows that remain untested. All right. So, but I am into the buy side. Let me just pull this up quickly over here. I just want to see what the cracker is looking for. Let's see. And the cracker is looking for buys. All right, so I do like that a lot. We're going to see how this plays out for us, but I am definitely liking the buys on the cracker. All right, so we're going to see what happens there. Let's go over here. So Nasdaq, we are bullish. USD, we are definitely bullish. And DXY, we are still holding that bullish momentum as well. But that's pretty much everything there, guys. So nice speed run over there, and then we're gonna get into it. Currently the gold bar is 15 pips away from TP. Beautiful stuff, my brother. Share baby. DXY, please bongs, go back, my man. We already went through it. But just in the meantime, Chad, I need to just eat a little bit, so do it. Apologize in advance, but don't pay too much attention to me. But how was London session, guys? Were you guys eating? How was London session? Yeah, it was quite a long one. Chris saying he only called it at about 12 o'clock. So the boys were you guys fighting some demons there on the market? Mukbang with Geeks, bro. There you go. I've said that before. Some people didn't know what the hell it was. That's why I didn't even bother saying it this time. RCU Viva. There we go. Our proud members of parliament. Let's see. Obviously, as I said, guys, I'm quite locked into the crack here, so we're going to see what that does. Chat, I just want to see something with Crystal Storm. So click on the screen and then... Oh, it does work. Alright, alright. Gold paid during landing session. Hey, so you guys trading gold? Gold bars, I'm guessing. I remember Chris wanted the gold bars about the daily R1. Where did he take it? Because I think this would have been a beautiful trade. But no bottom work. Unless he has the next candle. There we go at TP. Oh boy, Keith's about to have fun. What's on the charts? Woke up to Bitcoin at like 95. Went out for breakfast like an influencer trader. I ran 30 pips in gold already. Courteously bars, closed full. Happy for the week, to be honest. Thursday continues to be my most profitable day. Hey, great stuff, bro. You didn't take because of the no bottom wick, but I did. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think that's a beautiful day because you consolidated, finally break above it. But yeah, I know Chris was waiting for a bottom wick, but yeah, that's beautiful. Few more minutes. Hey Chad, what do you guys think of the video? The video we dropped today. Chris Markable, okay, Mr. Bottom Wick. Love it, it's hilarious, awesome guys. Keys is eating them gains, bro. I have to. I literally have only eaten breakfast today. It has been a crazy day. I also heard because even me haven't shaved for a month and the mustache is only showing now. Oh my word. But that's the thing, guys. We were laughing about Mocam says he's like, he's gonna let us in a secret. He's like, bro, this is literally him he's been growing at the same time all of us have. All stashes matter. Ah, that was a great one today. Yo, but I must say, guys, it doesn't feel like it's Friday tomorrow. Like, it feels like I'm glad it's Friday, but I mean, I don't know about you guys, but this week has become so crazy. Like, I almost feel like I've lost days somewhere. Keeks, which app you use for Bitcoin? At the moment, I was recommended to go to Binance. So I'm using Binance at the moment. So I know a lot of guys use Luno. I was just told I would stay away from that, not because they're bad, but more tax purposes. And then I know a lot of guys recommended Coinbase to me, and then I was just told, like, the guys were like, no, like, just if you think of Coinbase or that, like, Binance is better. But obviously there's some other platforms, but for me now, I'm just getting into it. So at the moment, I'm just on Binance. This week is running. I don't know where it's running to because a person doesn't have a Ferrari. I was wondering what's Rook's deleted messages for you. That's much better platform for crypto. Yeah, guys, as I said, I'm new to it, so I honestly I don't know. I'll take your word for it, but I honestly don't know. Hey Chad, there's Mr. Big Ed. You guys are asking me where the man is. I told you I don't know, but there's the man. I swear this feels like every YouTuber's song. I had returned. Ed, are you in the building, bro? Or are you alone?
Nothing could have prepared me for the high stakes heartbreak that surrounds me. You want me, so I burn
I'll just, I don't know if you want to do it. Because I'm just going to Alright, there we found the big man, Chad. Keegs, I'm the best. What? I'm the best broker for crypto. Bring those funds here. I will hold this. I'm eating a hole in my seat today. Put some big risk on USD. Ooh, funny. I know I'm gonna still get your messages, my man, but as I say, I'm terrible with my phone, bro. And literally just for lately, life has been absolutely crazy. So I do apologize, but yeah, I do know I need to get back to your messages, brother. Yeah, I do like the bars, guys, for USD. I do like the bars. Oh, sorry, brother. There you go.
Yeah, I was looking at US 30 now. I'm like, why didn't I enter buys after Asia highs? And I was like, I was deep in my back testing sesh.
Hi Keith, on the 2G's indicator, why does the Asia station end at 6 a.m. doesn't show the crossover onto Euro station? Do I have something wrong? ATM, no, brother. That is a glitch we actually have to have sorted. Yeah, there's been quite a few glitches we actually have to kind of fix.
What's the glitch now?
If you look at the crossover window on the 2G's indicator from Asia to London, the crossover actually isn't there. So you won't ever see it. You don't, like, for London to New York, there's the crossover window where you don't see that on there because it cuts it short.
Okay, I don't have the.
So what is it? It's like it's showing you the true Asia range.
Yeah.
But Asia session is still open, but it's just only showing it to basically what the true Asia range is. So for example, Asia session is open till like 9,
yes,
but it actually only shows it till 6.
I see what you are saying.
At least someone that came from like a big lunch.
I wish. It was a small lunch.
All right, Chad. And markers open, baby. Round 8. Ding, 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 ding. Fight. I don't know why it's so soft, Chad. I don't know how to make that louder, but it's all right. Alright, Chad. No entry as of yet, so just don't worry. But I am just wanted to see something,
What's Cracker looking for?
It would want buys. Well, I want the buys. And it does want buys.
Okay.
But I'm going to see.
I can get behind that.
But we're going to see. Okay, Chad, we are meant to enter it now, but I'm not happy. I want to see this test first. So again, as I said, I am tweaking the crack a little bit as we go. So do
Tweaky.
just stand there with me, but we obviously, as I said, I'm making little tweaks where we need to. So there, that's under that 200. Hey, Mr. Kyle James in the building. Hope you're well, my brother. Let's see what the cracker can do here today, guys. Yo, NCS, now we cutting our wrists a little here. Did someone already hit stop loss?
Oh, that's funny.
I don't know what they're trying to do here, guys. These boys are playing games. Ed, my Padawan, you must listen to the US 30 bots. Alright, guys, Kim, as I said, this was meant to be the buy entry, yeah. Oh, bro, don't worry, it is stupid hot here as well.
Yo, it's
It
a
is
sizzling
stupid
day.
hot here. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm just changing the song for now. That is, I don't know what that is.
Honey, did you send a signal? I didn't even look. I'm not that much better on my phone than Keegan is. I'm not that much better. Let's see here.
Let's see, Chad. What's he gonna give us, Chad? What is it going to give us?
Wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I get
Come on, cracker, give us something, yeah. Come on, cracker. So we're just waiting here patiently. Cracker trying to decide what it wants to do. There we go. Chad, if we can close here now, we are going to go for it. Come on, cracker. The cracker's going to make us wait for it, just looks like it. Alright, okay guys, so don't worry, I'm still waiting. As I said, we changed things around a bit, but we are not done. It's still game time, ladies and gents. Bro, come to this internet, bro. I know it's crazy. It is, it's actually stupid. see something here, Chad. Alright. Okay, Chad, I might get clapped here, but I'm going to take a short here. Alright, bang. Let's see how this goes, Chad.
You said short, eh?
Short.
Ooh. Interesting.
Alright. Let's see how this bad boy plays out.
You can do it.
Come on, Chad.
Listen, Chad. The pivots don't lie. Both NAS US 30 bounced perfectly off the daily R1 and are sinking.
Come on, baby. Chad, we're going to already half our risk.
No, you're gonna get this. You is gonna get this.
Half risk, Chad.
Back in the Asia range, you're definitely getting this.
Chad, we are risk free.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Come on, baby.
Come on.
One last push.
Wait. Yo, Chad, that literally didn't take me. Oh, my word.
It'll come. It'll come. Don't stress.
But
There
we go.
There you
Chad,
go.
baby.
Laka.
The new cracker is delivering, Chad.
What broke in the market? Holy crap, that's a candle.
Chad, baby. Ah, where's the other one?
Hey.
Woo, Chad.
Well done. Well done.
Check out 60-60.
Well done, Casta. Well done.
Well done, boys. We are delivering. Great stuff here today, Chad. Chad, you know what's coming, baby. Alright, Chad. Chad, another day, another dollar. The new cracker is just absolutely slaughtering the markets. Guys, if you do this trade with us, send a W in the chat. Absolutely quick. We haven't taken a step wrong this day. This week it's just been a dream. The chat all taking it down with us live every single day. There we go, baby. All day, every single day. The cracker performing. Beautiful stuff, guys. Beautiful stuff.
Where is Clemena?
Bro, since this new crack implemented has been MIA.
She must say hello. She must say hello. She must give flowers where flowers are due. Chad, I'm waiting for...
Hey, well done, Keeks. Is this volume 5 now?
Hey, girl. How you doing? How you doing? Me, I'm waiting for the open range, that little 15-minute shuffle to do its thing, and then if you joined me in my backtesting session earlier today at 1, it showed some real promise there. The open range break on NAS, so this is gonna be quite interesting to see. However, I don't think we didn't encounter how it behaves in the range this wide yet. Well, already at 250 pips. So this is going to be a little bit of new territory, but I'm keen for it.
Keys are the same one as that shit, the British can. I'll check it out, brother. Solid work, Keegs. Keegs, you aced it. Damn, bro. I just turned my head and get back to a cracking TP, bro. Well done. Hey, appreciate my brother. NASDAQ. What's NASDAQ doing? Oof. Beautiful stuff, guys. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Look at that, Chad. Oh. That is just gorgeous to see.
I was not expecting the cells to be that aggressive, eh?
To be fair, I was, but I'm not gonna be like, bro. I've had a great week this week, so I'm not gonna take the piss out of it.
No, but of course. But
Just
of
enjoy
course.
it.
But of course. I think I'm having. I'll have to double check. This is either the best week I've had, or pretty damn close.
Nah, bro, that was a big move.
It's like 200 and
Yeah.
200 something pips.
Naz as well, bro. Go on. Guys, I'll even maybe look at a second entry once we break, yeah. Because then this thing's in trouble. Because now you've had a massive rejection, and now you're gonna go for
Ooh,
this.
that is a massive rejection.
Like then this thing's gonna bring, and that's what we talk about momentum. So we talk about momentum, having that type of rejection coming down. If you take out the lows now, yeah, you're gonna take all that momentum with you. So this could be a big day, yeah, guys. We said today and tomorrow we're gonna be big days on the dollar pairs.
On a random Thursday. Let's see here.
Let's see. Oh, that's a big candle, bro. It is a big candle. 8-9 minutes to retrace an entire day's move. Wild, yeah. That is, when you think of it that way, it's.
That is
I would have
100%.
never sold from the R1 like that. Yeah, the thing is, bro, like, all of them, US30, and I think Nasdaq's also at it, or Nasdaq's
Yeah.
just at a key area for me. I don't know where's
It
R1.
tapped the R1.
I did it, yeah. Just like, for example, having a random sell limit there, yeah, that's, I don't think that would be the bright idea.
Would have been random. But like, it wouldn't have given you entry confirm, but the fact that it just touched that R1 and sank from there. Sup, Linden?
Yeah, for me, guys, as I said, underneath, yeah, and between this EQ, I'll probably look for something. Maybe we feel good. We at least, we'll put half of the profits in the line for today. Gold, alright. Yeah, I'm going to be locked in here for US30.
Yeah, I want to take Nas. What is gold doing though? Ranging.
This can be a very good rejection zone, though, guys. So that's why I just want to see what this is going to do, yeah. I'll just say, if you're gonna take anything, bro, just let me know.
Yeah, no, nothing yet. Nothing yet.
I think I'm like 2% now away from another account done.
Lackerman.
It'll be a nice December present for myself. A few live accounts.
Two
going
live
into-
accounts. Now, are you trading both of them simultaneously now, or have you parked one?
The other live I traded a little bit and parked it. Now this one, I think I'll get this one just live, just get over the line. I think literally what I would do now, bro, is if I can get it live before December, I will literally trade it. That week, 2 weeks, I'm here in December.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Then leave it. So like if it, for example, that is like a week and a half, and I do a 14-day withdrawal, it's literally like, okay, get a nice withdrawal, like just before going on holiday. or
Oh, and
something.
then December money.
Yeah, then I'll just trade it again when I get back in January.
That makes sense. Maketh
Chad,
sense.
there, look at that. What did I say? This orange line. There's your rejection level.
Perfect little time. What's that? Daily pivot. Yeah, daily pivot.
Daily pivot, but it's another little level. Again, guys, Saturday, the last boot camp of the year, and the last time we're going to be teaching you guys about these little orange lines.
Ooh, sneaky, sneaky.
So we'll see who wants to find out about some orange lines. I know some of you guys like those white lines, but these orange ones make you money. The other one just does some other things. Usually just take to the daily pivot, yeah. I just want to see what this thing's gonna do, ya Chad. You little naughty. What you gonna do?
Okay, this is a massive opening range. My loving lord.
Chad, do we buy it now? Or we're gonna be those people?
Pull, what's his name? Scoots. You buy, then you sell, then you buy again, then you sell again.
Are we going to buy? Yes, yes, very nice.
Okay, I got my levels, now I wait. How big was this pullback?
Scooter's a weapon, Ed Har wild. Yeah.
Dude, I don't know how he does that.
I'm not gonna say anything, guys.
100 pip.
No hate
on
on
the buy.
Scoots. No hate on Scoots. I'm just not gonna say anything. Is Scoot still an analyst for Garen? I don't think he is. I never see his stuff.
Don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
yeah. So I'm gonna give Brad.
No, I think Garen's riding solo at the moment.
Yeah. I think he did have another guy on at a stage.
There's some guy who does signals.
No, another guy called Yasin. I think he's
Yes,
Yeah.
him.
Oh, that's who I saw. I'm gonna wait for the 5 closure, guys. If I am gonna take another bullet, I'm gonna wait for a 5 closure. Ish, baba. Oh, Jab, we wanted the Mars, but we're gonna be patient. Let it come to us. If it goes, it goes. I have a feeling if we enter again, we're gonna get greedy and catch on nonsense. Geeks, those orange lines that power I see. Hey, bro, I told you. Don't doubt the orange lines. No, man, we're only gonna put like half the percent on. So if we go for it, only half the percent, boys.
Scared money never made no money.
Hey, there you go.
So what are you doing for December? I know you're going to Pretoria, Joburg, but what's the plan?
Yeah, I'm gonna spend some time with my dad. Then come back. I'm here for Christmas with the family. And then we off to Hoedspruit for New Year's. And then back, yeah.
Oh,
Obviously,
okay.
you?
Have not really decided yet, eh? I'm definitely gonna visit the folks
Yeah.
in Olo at some point. But how long I'm gonna spend there, I'm not sure yet. I might spend like a week, maybe a little bit longer.
I was gonna say, I have no clue what that place is, bro.
No one ever does. You know where Queenstown is?
Yes.
Okay, like an hour's drive from Queenstown.
Okay. Alright, alright. I'm with you now.
Tiny little town. One of those where the whole town is one road.
Oh, damn.
If you drive that one main road, you've seen 90% of all the stores.
Oh, yo. Alright. Alright.
Like I remember, it got a KFC when I was in varsity. It's the first time it got a KFC.
And what does it have now?
Still just a KFC.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Still just the KFC.
Are you going to Hoedspruit Geeks? Yeah, I'm going to Hoedspruit, man. I don't know, I'll be there the 28th. Yeah, 28th till the 4th, I think.
Now, what's in Hoedspruit? What brings you there?
We went there, so my brother's actually building a lodge there in one of the estates.
Oh, sick. Okay.
And then obviously one of my mates, we only found out like he actually lives also in there in one of this lodges there. So he just said, he was like, bro, like it's such a nice like getaway. Like it is a proper holiday because you don't do stuff. Like you just relax and it's just
Chill.
wholesome.
That's like it's up north, eh? Like
Yeah.
Limpopo
Yeah.
area somewhere there.
So I was like, nah, we're gonna go there, and he was like, bro, we have so much space at the lodge, so like you don't have to even pay accommodation, just like pay like to get your transport, and then come stay by us. So I was like, nah, sure, brother.
Sounds like good vibes. I could do with it. I'm not gonna lie, I could do with a little bit of that, where it's like there's not too many people I know.
Yeah.
Like a few very close friends. Even then, small number of them. Barely any network coverage. I can just chill and be just human.
Yeah.
Like I would love that vibe.
Nah, that for me, bro. So I said, like, I always do stuff like we go to Cape Town, but then it's like as much as it is, you always out. I mean, the girls are shopping. Then there's parties, it's beach bars, it's all these things you do, and it's seeing friends and family, and like yes, it's nice, but you get back and you never actually rested.
Yeah,
You're actually
you're still
tired.
tired. Yeah, you're still tired.
Where like you go to this place and it's just like I said, it's wholesome stuff. So it's good and all, but it's still a vibe, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I
Like,
get you.
it's still a good time, but you just feel so rested when you come back.
I'm saying like you have a few good friends to make it a vibe,
Yeah.
but not too many where you're like this is actually energy draining. It's like
Yeah.
nice little mix there.
Carl going for Asia Highs.
Yes, gold must fall. Gold must fall. Tap me in. Hey, Linda is everywhere. So she did the software for the hospital that side.
That's crazy.
That is sick. Like Hanu, not to say that you're not an intelligent person, but from the little information I know, I get the vibe Linda is the brains of the outfit. How does that make you feel? Do you feel some type of way about that? Would I feel some type of way? Would that make you feel some type of way if Caitlyn was significantly smarter than you were?
To a point. So I did a back into yesterday in your open, and the average pullback candle for 5 minutes is 37.7 pips. Yeah, so that's kind of why, if you remember in the beginning, guys will know, we used to trade the cracker in the very beginning was a 30 pip stop. But we started talking about how big of the pullbacks can be before it goes in a direction, and that's hence where we made it a 60 pips.
Actually, since then, have you had any trades go massively into drawdown and still work out?
I think like 2. Not a lot, but we have had.
I was about to say, like, from my memory, I don't remember too many.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't say there's a lot of them.
It might be worth doing like a 40 pip. Keep the keep the 60 pip target, but change the RR.
So Nasdaq is trying to hold Asia highs. US cities just trying to hold there.
But she's not street smart, so I. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's a nice dynamic you got going on there. You guys ever hear the theory, speaking about the year going by fast?
Yeah.
A year is a really long time when you're 1 year old because it's the entirety of your life. So it feels like forever. But when you're 20, a year is only 20th of your life. So when you compare a year to all the memories you have, it seems a little bit faster than it used to. And it just keeps getting worse every year.
Yeah, that's actually crazy when you think about that now. Now that you say it that way, it's like you're...
So every year just feels a little bit faster than the one previously.
Yeah.
Sadat, I'll give you a sadder bomb. There exists a day in your past where your parent picked you up, carried you for a while, put you down, and never picked you up again. Did you know that that would be the last time? Did they know? You couldn't even savor it. You're probably asleep. And unfortunately, I'm a large man, so I've never been picked up by anyone since. It would be nice just to be held, you know?
Kevin, now chat. I'm going to put it on your screen quickly, brother.
Oh, good. Richard, I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm gonna hold you to that, Laurie. Chris, to be fair, Chris could. Chris definitely could. I'm not sure he would want to, but he definitely could. Okay, so what I'm looking for, this little box here is the open range on NAS. I'm waiting for a little 5-minute break retest. Whether that happens going short or that happens to the buy side, I'm not too fussed either way. But a break and retest on the 5, and your boy will go in. Shot Ruben, hope you have a phenomenal evening, my good man. Hope it was a profitable day for you. Destro, just don't get shot, eh? Ukraine isn't pulling punches. Don't get blown up. Wow. Nah, Juice, there's I don't know. I have this tradition on New Year's Eve. Either New Year's Eve or just after midnight New Year's Day, I sit down and I'm like, okay, I have a little journal, and I write down like what What did I want to achieve for the year? What did I achieve? What was the deficit? Like, what didn't I quite get to? What did I achieve that I wasn't expecting to? And what I hope to do the following year? So, like, this year has taken a, I don't want to say left turn, because taking a left turn has like a negative connotation, but it's taken a turn I wasn't expecting in terms of where I've ended up. Not in a bad way. It's just very different to where I was seeing things happening in a year.
It makes sense. I get what you're saying.
It's like you always have this idea, it's like, oh, I'll probably do this or be here, and then when you get there, it's like, didn't think I'd be here exactly. It's not a bad spot, but it's very different.
Chad, yeah, I'm not going to take a second position. I do think the sell continuation is a good chance here, but I'm not going to take anything. I'm not going to go give back, and I've been sticking to my new rules in that a bit lately. As I said, been a very, very good week so far.
Those rules, they might cost you 1 or 2 wins, but they'll save you from a lot of losses.
Yeah. Like, I could catch maybe, let's say, another 20 or 30 pips, but that was never the plan. The plan was to get my 60. I got my 60. There we go.
A win is a win. You can't go broke taking profits.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Me, I actually am hoping for sell continuations on NAS. Okay, there we go. We got
I think it's there, bro. Like, both of them, I think you definitely can.
We got the little break I was hoping for. Now I want this candle to close. I want the next one to retest. And if we get that, we in. I'm going in. Is a sell full muggin.
You got this.
I only achieved a single thing out of 11 this year. I mean, were you at least close? Were they valid reasons as to why it's only the one? I think I'm also on a lot of the things. I'm devilishly close, but not quite there. And with the time left, I don't think I'm gonna get there. But we're close on a lot of them. Juice, that's a big deal though. If you've met yourself a solid one there, picking the right partner can be one of the most important decisions you can ever make in life.
Yeah.
Or at the very
Amen to that.
at the very least, picking the wrong one can be one of the worst decisions of your life.
Bro.
There are few things in life that can mess you up better than picking the wrong partner.
Bro, we've said this a few times. How does a woman turn her man into a millionaire? Simple. He just had to start as a billionaire.
I had a feeling that's where that was going.
All jokes aside, ladies. All jokes aside.
Yeah, y'all can be rough though. Yo.
Guys, you know I love trading, but for some reason I don't think it likes me that much.
My guy, I tried to marry trading. She was very abusive in the beginning, eh? Very abusive. She's softened now in the last couple of weeks, but hey.
She gets softer in her old age.
Takes a minute. I still have scars. I have PTSD. Okay, 45 seconds. I want to close underneath. Come on. Give it to me. Give it, although, what level is this? I'm gonna guess monthly R1? Monthly R1, yeah. Is a thick boy to get through. But if we do get through this, I'm very confident.
I think you're solid there. Like now for me, right now on NAS, that's your sell opportunity. If it's gonna sell, that's probably one of the best spots you're gonna get it now.
Okay, we got
But-
our break underneath.
To be very safe, I'd even say if you want to play it safe, the next 5 must hold there.
Yeah, that's exactly
Give
what
it
I'm
one
going
more
for.
5.
But now I want a retest of that open range. And right now it came a little shy.
Thing for me is that is your Asia lows, and it's tested Asia lows perfectly. So if it does continue now, then that's beautiful.
That is Asia lows. You are correct. I gotta stick with the rules though. I gotta stick with the rules, even if it costs me a trade.
Yeah, there you go.
Spend a good almost 2 hours back testing it with the shad. Not the Chad, the shad.
So where did the shad come from?
I was saying Chad my shoulder, and it came out as shad.
Oh. Yeah. Don't worry, bro. The shad will be your shoulder to crown.
Just come back up. Just tap it. Just give me what I want. Give me what I want. Come on.
Yeah, I know. Gold's messy, guys. That's I wouldn't even try to trade that.
Let's see.
Look at on the 50. Look at gold on the 50.
What? Ew, it's old barcodey. That's
Yeah.
barcoding around the R1.
Geeks, Chris said yesterday's stream that he'll send the waybill this morning. Can you maybe remind him? Rooks, I will remind him, brother.
Yes.
Yeah, he had that emergency meeting he had to go for, so I'll remind him.
Just touch. Three minutes, Chad. We will decide in 3 minutes what we're doing.
Now, even yesterday's messy. It breaks up, it breaks down, then it's holding above the level, and then literally like seconds before the candle closes, zoop, it
It's
just
this
drops.
back.
And I'm like, yo, okay. As I said, the sell continuations for me is the play, but I'm not going to get involved in that.
That's why I'm going to be cautious, because it might end up with a sell continuation, but we might get in a very messy way where I get wicked out,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
it plays out. So I'm going to play it to the book. Oh, but it does look like it wants to, eh? She does look like she wants to. Just tap there, tap there, tap there.
Then you got two more minutes you got to wait. Oh, but you need to wait for the other thing, eh?
No. If it gives me that little tap,
No, I'm saying you waiting for the tap.
yeah, I'm waiting for the tap.
So even though 2 minutes had held under there for you, you wouldn't take that now.
No, but like tempting, very tempting.
Brother, I've traded PMI before. I mean, I'm not gonna go put like a big sum of money in to trade a PMI, no. But if you want to make a little quick bag, nothing wrong with it. Keys, that's been the issue with Bitcoin all week because my entries on the close of the candle. Stay out of NAS, that thing can reverse. Yeah, nah, bro. NAS and USD.
They could.
Jeez, if I see a Ferrari here in Joburg, I'll know it. I mean, now like USD is back above the level. It's choppy, guys. That's choppy.
That's the thing. After a massive open range like that, it tends to do this a little bit. So I'll wait for something that's absolutely textbook, and if I get that, cool. But if I take it and it's not textbook and I bite the stop, I will be pissed off with myself.
Yeah.
Versus me waiting and missing it, I'll still be upset, but I'll be less upset.
Yeah, Chad, is the difference. You've always said you get a good loss and a bad loss. Same as you get a good win and a bad win. If you followed the rules and you took a stop, it's a good loss. You can take it because you wouldn't do anything different.
Yeah.
But if I broke the rule and I take a loss, then yes, you irritate because you know already before the time. You know you broke the rule. And that's the problem. The only time you start doing that is when you started doing that with wins and you got lucky.
Yeah.
When you broke the rule and you go, oh, but I broke the rule this other time and I made such a good trade.
It ended up so well. Maybe I should. Nope.
Luck can be a very, very bad enemy for you.
That's what I'm saying. Like I literally backtested this thing today, and we came up with what the rules are. So I can't come up with the rules literally.
And then 20 minutes later, go.
Like, nah, I'm not gonna follow them. And watch rare. Listen, if Naz reverses, I'll actually be really pleased with myself. Cause like I'm not gonna take it unless I get this, and then it proves me right. That would be I'd be chuffed.
Yeah, I must say, your city is actually starting to really look like it wants to reverse as well.
Juice, are you in Joburg? Because I freaking hate Joburg. Like every time I go to Joburg, it's always like, oh, this is gonna be a fun trip. This is gonna be amazing. And I get in a little rental car, and as soon as I get into the highway, I'm like, fuck this place. Oh. I have never met a place that is so busy all day.
No, Joburg is. I don't mind it, but yeah.
I got there like random, like at 11. I think we hit the highway at 11 a.m. And I'm like, everyone needed to be at work at 8. Lunch is only at 1. So 11 is the highway not packed.
Yeah, but you think that's the thing, remember, everyone needs to be at work at 8, so the traffic's backed up. So everyone actually only gets to work around 10, 11. So there's still people on the roads.
I can't do it. And it's always like, it's always both ways. And I'm like, why can't the people who live that side trade houses with the people who live this side?
Yeah.
And then no one's traveling back and forth.
Hey, if you come to Joburg, come to my house. I'll show you the best spot where you can walk around and chill all day long.
I don't know about that. I might get shot. He says that knowing full well he actually lives in the most dangerous city in South Africa.
How do you think we'll feel when we go anywhere but Jersey? Everywhere out of Jersey, you can't drive. So, okay, guys, now I agree with that, eh? So after, like, all of this, I always say to people, we came to the conclusion. People in Joburg can drive because everyone there has somewhere to be. There's urgency. PE, people can't drive because everyone's relaxed because no one has anything to do.
It's no matter where you're going in PE, I'll get there in half an hour, so
people are like, I'll be there like in 5 minutes. So, nah, I do agree with that.
Chad, you see, this is why I waited.
No, there goes your city as well.
This is why I waited. Yeah, bona. Jongela.
I'm supposed to go paint my garage. It has me sat at the screen waiting to see how this NASDAQ saga plays out. Yeah, I told you.
Hey man, I hope it works out for you. Jex, you called it. You called it. There was a little young reversal there. Right off that monthly R1. Another reason why I was cautious. I wanted like a perfect tap because if it's going to reverse now, that would be a good place to do it.
USD did the same thing. Nice reversal now. There goes those bars.
Look at that. Look at that. Right back to the open. Wouldn't have tapped me in. I don't like the open range break on US 30 though.
Sure. USD just going, bro. Came back for Asia highs, previous daily high, and just turned around.
It's okay. I'm okay not taking the trade today. I'm up nicely for the week. Account's back in the blues. I'm okay taking it chilled.
Hey, but is that the new for
let me let this next 5 minute play out.
Alright.
One more 5 minute candle. If that taps us in, cool. If it doesn't, I'm done. And then we got TUT tonight, boys. Got Mr. Cal James for session number 2.
Hey, that Benoni. The Benoni scammer. What he's aimed for.
I am on level 4 on the 100 Rand challenge. Level 4. What's actually the Rand price? I'm on a cent account, so I have no idea what the Rand price is. I'll tell you in a second.
You're on a
Rand.
cent account.
Yeah. Where
Where the hell did you find one of those?
It's a $1 account. It's HFM's micro account. It gives it in US dollar cents.
Yo, okay.
So it makes no sense to me, but hey, I needed the micro account to trade with just $100 on gold.
Right.
We are on 340 rands currently, so just over 3x. And we'll see, boys, if we get to level 30 next year, my boy is going to get himself a little GR86.
Oh.
Start cruising around.
Can you fit in one?
I have no idea, to be honest with you.
They're not big cars. Like, I've sat in one, and I'm like,
I have no
I don't mean to break your
idea.
dreams there, bro. But
I have no cooking clue, actually.
I think you would be able to, like, length and height, you'd be able to get in.
Yeah, because I'm not that tall. Width-wise, I might spill over into the passenger seat a little bit.
I think it would be like uncomfortable.
We'll see.
'Cause
We'll test it out
Like
before
for
we
me,
buy.
when I sit in it,
Yeah,
my hands right here in the middle,
yeah.
and I had the arms almost like against the door already.
So it's like this. You don't have any elbow room there.
Yeah. So. Yeah, they're not bad cars, bro.
It's a sexy
I have,
car.
I have like a few mates that own them.
I freaking love how it looks. I've just
They
never.
look like little Supras, bro.
I've never been in one though, so I have I'm a genuine concern if I can fit or not. Genuine concern.
I'll tell one of the guys to bring it around one day. He can come.
But like what's the thing? Nicole's tiny, so if I spill over into the passenger seat, it's fine.
The only thing I must say for me, and that might just be a car guy, is that it's a naturally aspirated.
I'm not a car guy, so you have to explain what that means to me.
So there's no turbos or supercharger or.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no. Like I said, not a car guy, so that wouldn't phase me. That wouldn't phase me. Ed, you in a Hyundai i10 wouldn't need. I've been in the i10. What's that stupid car you always get when you pick the cheapest option on the rental? A Quid? Yo, Quid's a tiny guy. Yo. I think I got a Quid when I went to, I think it was in Durban. I had to drive from Durban to Richards Bay. And I'm like, okay, cool, Quid, whatever. A car's a car, 4 wheels, it'll get to me where I'm going. Dude, literally, you get to 20 kilometers per hour, you need to go to second gear. You get to 30, you need to go to third gear. You get to 40, you need to go to fourth gear. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this thing?
Bro, I can just see Ed. Any car he has is like central locking. He just sits there, his elbows up and hey, it's good to go.
Oh, jeez.
There's a Quid with a sticker that says "Too legit to quit." Oh my word.
Too legit to quit. Chad, it does not look like we're going to get the little retest on the inside of the range, because I could have bought this back up to the range, but again, I'd want a retest of the bottom of the range now that it's broken back in, but not getting it on this 5, and I need to prep for that TUT call, so it looks like that's me.
Hey, Chad. We can go full screen. So, Chad, yeah, we've had a clean sweep this week. Could this be the first week we don't take a loss? I'm quite confident.
This could be the week.
So we made, and you know what, Chad? The best thing is we had one thing we changed, and it's just been killing us. And also, let's just take note: every trade we've taken wasn't a typical 60 pip reversal. They were all smash and carried on. We just stopped at 60.
Yeah, you're right.
So
You're right.
I'm loving it, guys. And again, I said to you guys, the most successful time in my trading career was with my boy Trump in power. So I'm looking forward to this, guys. I'm so stoked for it. But Ed, appreciate you jumping on here today.
Always. Happy to
As
help.
I said, guys, remember, don't bring those 2 legit to quids tomorrow. But it is Friday Forgotten Bangers. So make sure you guys join in with myself and Chris in the morning, the opening bell for those Friday Forgotten Bangers. If you want to be in the mix with your song, make sure you're there. The link drops an hour before stream. Go in, and then the first 5 songs get selected. Remember, guys, it's got to be the ABCs: A, abandoned; B, a banger; C, credible. And when we say this, guys, it can be anything. It can be old. It can be new. It could be rock. It could be, I mean, your AC/DC or to David Guetta. It could be whatever you guys want it to be. To the Backstreet Boys, I don't know. But again, just take note. If the song has been played, it will not be played and your entry will be invalidated, alright? But we're going to see you guys tomorrow. So as always, guys, stay safe. Don't go give those profits back. We made it. We had a good day. Tomorrow's another day to trade. So as always, guys, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Peace and love, baby.
Cheers, Chad.
Cheers, Chad.
Looking for something, chasing the sun. All those days, trying to find a place where you'll make them just be alone, alone. All those nights lying by your side, like it's a vibe, feeling it shine under your spotlight. Like it's a vibe under your spotlight. That's the way every day goes. Looking back, I know we started falling. We were falling in love, yeah. Took my heart and you rode off. Was I feeling never enough for you, baby? When you left me chasing you, trying to find a place where we can be alone. All those nights lying by your side, like it's a vibe, feeling it shine under your spotlight. A place where you'll make them just be alone. Like it's a vibe under your spotlight. I thought I was